Good morning, noon, and evening, everyone. I am Blood Red Sakura, and we are here for part 2 of the Mantis series, as well as my friend S.
Hey, yo, guys. Hope you're all doing well. And yeah, time for some more culty craziness.
So we record this once a week, just so everyone knows. And let's
Yeah.
continue where we left off, which was with a dead body.
Yeah. After this, we will be recording some of the Digimon New World stuff that's happening on my channel as well.
Yes, because we
Uh,
recorded that recently, haven't we?
yeah, we
We'll
did.
record again. Well, at least
It's
with
new.
yours, you can actually, grind,
Okay.
because I have to not.
Yeah. Okay, so I remember there was something near that body that we could use the rope to fish up.
This thing.
Yeah.
I think we need to fill it with water, because it won't
Why
work.
not? Yeah, so if we try and fill it with water first,
We don't
somehow.
have a method of doing that yet.
Okay, fair enough then.
Let's just go exploring for now.
I'm also surprised my memory remembered that from last week.
Yeah, that's true. So there's water. I still think that's very inefficient.
It is.
Hey. I know it says it wants us to go there at some point, doesn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Let's take these. Does the rusty key go to there? But I just put the key in. There you go.
There we go.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Was there any need for that game?
Fucking jump scares!
All I heard was a sound. I didn't even get to see what the thing actually was because it happened so quick.
It was basically a standstill image of a person running, and it was like moving across the screen, like from behind the fence.
So kind of like that guy that we saw at the petrol station
Yeah,
who tore off the thing. Yeah.
it still fucking terrified me. It's the sound more than the image itself.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like that sound, like that's what I was remarking to. It's just like, what the hell, game?
It's loud as fuck.
Yeah, it's too loud when it shouldn't be. That was not necessary, game.
Yeah, but it's also meant to be kind of like a horror game anyway, so.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's a fair point.
Tire cog, a grinder. Again, normally I play on full screen so I can see most things. I would have thought that would be a good grinder, because it's a... whatever, fine. It means a different kind of grinder. If it means the dating... the dating app. No kidding.
Yeah, please no.
And no, it wouldn't mean the dating app, don't worry. Where the fuck would the tape be?
I mean, I don't know. From what I know, like, Grindr was pretty popular, so maybe.
There's a cog. I found a cog.
Yeah.
I swear I've seen a camera. There it is. Shovel. Not that one. That shovel. So I need a tie and tape.
Tie and tape. What the?
Yeah, they ask you to find some weird shit.
Yeah, they really do.
Where the fuck would a tie be?
I have no idea for a place like this. That is way too cluttered like fuck.
Everywhere in this game is just a hoarder's dream.
It really is. I'm so glad I don't know any hoarders.
Oh, there's a tie. It's a Hufflepuff tie. It's my tie!
Yeah, a Hufflepuff tie.
Now I'm just looking for tape.
Okay.
thought it'd be this thing, but apparently not.
I think this might be a time where you need to use a hint. Because I cannot say for sure.
Yeah, no, neither can I. Oh, fuck
Oh,
off!
fuck off! The game now is just like, get fucked, here you go.
Alright, I'm gonna have to add that to the counter.
Oh shit.
Sorry if anything's moving.
Only the mouse. At least on my screen anyway.
Yeah, on your screen, I meant on the recording, because I've got more things on the recording than on your screen. Continue.
Yeah, because you saw Cherry Stick about with your stream notes on you for this.
Yeah. I just added the get fucked counter on the actual thing instead of editing it in, because I'll just do it while we're doing stuff.
That way we don't forget during editing, because it made editing a lot longer for you, if I'm honest.
Yes, it did, so I'll rather do that now.
Yeah. The get fucked counter will only be a thing for her channel.
And you've said it again.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's just constant pausing so far. Continue.
Sorry. Yeah, we'll only be having it on her channel. It's not gonna be a thing on mine mainly because we just, at the moment, we're not playing a game where we're saying it all that much.
Oh,
Matt.
Ah, yes, the candles.
Lovely.
Yes. Yeah, we're not saying it all that much yet, but we will be at some point.
Yeah, mainly when I get my new laptop and we start playing the Alien game.
Oh, yeah, definitely. No, the dog is aggressive. Apparently, that's a fuck that.
I remember now.
Oh, more story.
No.
I've been here once before.
Yay! So we've been here. Or at least that place.
Seems like it.
You're gonna need a shovel. Let's get the shovel. Why don't you just do it all at once instead of making me click 3 times?
It's a good question. Wish I had the answer for you.
Because it really gets on my nerves.
Which is understandable. I'm not a fan of when it's like a repeated clicker either. From what I know, one of the gimmicks on the Alien game has changed from the original to something else, where you have to keep clicking a certain amount of humans to do a certain thing. So I'm not happy about that. I'm hoping I'm wrong, but from what I've seen, it's not the case. Yeah.
Do. Statue rock. That goes there. This goes here, and this goes here. There we go. We now have a map. Kind of.
Kind of. Better than nothing at all, right?
Yes. Yes, indeed. My phone went off for some reason. Whatever. Right, so we need another army man, and we have this thing. Oh. Yeah, that's the only thing we can look at right now. Let's go to the evidence wall.
Okay, jeez. A lot of stuff. I didn't think we'd opened up this much.
Did you forget?
I guess a part of me did.
I Okay, there we go. Stranger 2. There's a figure on the map drawn by a child's hand and it's captioned statue. It looks exactly like the rock from this photo. It must be the meeting venue. Maybe use a telescope on the tower to spot the rock en route. Look for that rock.
Okay, so we're looking for a rock now.
Yes, we are. I know exactly where to find it. Well, I say that. Let's go looking for more things. Oh, I found a feather! Woo! Fuck off, birds.
Right? Jesus. What the hell's with those birds?
It's really loud in my ear. I'm looking. What the hell am I looking for?
I don't know. So many freaking things. It's still so cluttered. This is a hoarder's wet dream.
Uh-huh. There's a hammer. There's one of the hammers. There's the second paintbrush. This whole... It gets worse, though.
My OCD. My OCD right now is just like clean. Clean.
Come around my house. Clean my room up. No, I'm kidding.
No, that's your job.
I said I was kidding!
I know.
I know I'm lazy, but God.
Oh, I'm lazy as fuck as well. Jeez.
Where's the briefcase? There's the briefcase.
Like, I only clean like once a month if I need to.
Found a lizard out of nowhere. Woo!
I don't make that much mess living by myself. It's literally just like, okay, if I order too many takeaways, take them out to the trash. If I end up with too many pop bottles because I haven't bothered getting rid of them and I end up using some of them as water bottles, they're just like on the floor, like. So yeah.
My ferret's making noise while I'm recording.
I don't hear them, and I
did.
think the microphone will probably be picking it up. So.
Well, if you didn't, then the mic probably didn't, but I can hear it. I don't know if I said it in the last episode, but I'm looking after my brother's ferrets.
Don't think you mentioned it in this episode.
No, probably not. But I'm looking after my brother's ferrets. For him, for now. I always say that if his situation ever gets better, he's allowed to have them back. That's a rule.
My question is though, right? Considering he had a landlord, meaning it's not the council, what would make him think it was okay to get a ferret? Or two ferrets in this case? Because, like...
Because they didn't say he wasn't allowed.
Yeah, but that's normally a thing if landlord doesn't allow.
It's usually say.
Yeah, this is the thing though, like most landlords won't say unless asked.
And then I can't remember anything, to be honest. But like he needed a support pet and then he got the ferrets. Like an emotional support pet, and then he got the ferrets, and then he had to, and then he was told to get rid of them. So I wanted to take him in so he knew that there was a safe place for him and that he could still have contact with them.
He definitely should have asked the landlord first, because most landlords don't allow pets unless it's like an actual full-on house.
They allow pets.
Which will mainly be like cats and dogs, most likely. Or things that stay in cages, like hamsters and gerbils and stuff. But ferrets create quite a bit of a stink and it becomes very unpleasant.
I guess I can understand, but then again, I just get animals anyway. Why?
Not wrong, you do.
I saw a guy in the window.
Peeping Tom.
Oh,
How's the
that gave me
peeping?
my anxiety. Oh, fuck.
How's the peeping, Tommy? How's the peeping?
Right, are we ready for hell?
I'm always ready for hell. I was born now.
Besides that, I meant the hell of this shit.
Oh, it's one of those slider puzzles. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez. Okay, what even is this fucking shittery?
How am I supposed to know? Okay, so that's where something needs. That's where that needs to go. Fuck off. I think.
I've never been able to do these slider puzzles. Anytime I get them in a game, it's just torture.
This is torture. Oh wait, I know that piece that was there. Okay, so that piece goes there, that piece goes there, that piece does not go there. Um... Uh... Buggery. Grand buggery.
Mm-hmm.
Should I press skip? No. I've done this before, and I've done it on a recording, so I know I can do it.
Just hope to God you can remember how to.
Thing is, that piece definitely goes there.
Mm.
These pieces look like they fit. Well, maybe not that one.
I think that one does fit there, actually. And we just need to get. It's usually best to do the outside first and then the inside. But that doesn't really work well with these slider puzzles. That's the only pain in the ass thing about them.
It's a pain in the ass because you got to try and get them to the right side as well.
Yeah. Oh God. Now, it doesn't help with the fact that you've got these like holes that have like 1 and 4 and 3 in them, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
I need to get that one down now.
Mm.
God damn it! No, I can't. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, everyone who's watching.
Yeah.
I just can't. Oh my god. I did it before, but I can't do it again.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
Okay, so it's just going on about the book that was mentioned in the old photo. Okay, runes of some kind, yes.
That was literally it. All that for that.
Yes, it seems. Did it seriously? Probably a family member. Now what?
Press. I was about to say press hang on someone see if there's anything else. Inside. Right.
Ow.
Oh god.
Yeah, we're in here again.
Well, we can see the keys.
Yes.
Um,
Coins.
I've heard of elephant in the room, but Jesus Christ, that wasn't
It
meant to be
means the
taken literally.
symbol of the elephant.
I know, I was trying to make a joke.
I know. I'm sorry I ruined it. There it is.
Yeah.
I ruined the joke, I'm sorry! Oh, there's-
Your brain was just like, get fucked, you're not having this.
Yeah, no, my brain was like, nah, it's too serious. Also.
Yep. I'm
Thanks.
alive. I did that one for a reason.
You wanted me to do that.
Yep.
Fair enough. Nutcracker. What kind?
That's a good question. That one you picked up looks like one for cock and ball torture. That is a thing in the BDSM community, and it is not pleasant.
The whole reason this isn't safe for work is because of you.
Yep.
It's straight up because of you.
Yeah, but let's face it, would you really have it any other way?
No.
Exactly.
Right.
We don't have a filter. You know I'm gonna say stuff like this.
Yeah. Well, it's fun. I mean, I suffer, but it's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, great. I'm gonna have people in the comments calling me a masochist.
She's not, guys. Don't worry.
Oh, please don't. Don't call me masochist. I don't like pain.
They might act like it at times, but they're not. They're really not. Don't worry about it. They're not a masochist.
What was with the fucking person popping up in the bushes? Also, sorry if you couldn't understand any of that.
I didn't. No. Do you want to try and repeat that in English?
What's with the person popping out from the bushes?
He's a peeping Tom.
Oh, the peeping Tom's back.
Just
Hello,
like, how's
owl.
the peeping, Tommy? How's the peeping? He says he gets scared by pigeons then.
It was an owl.
Oh. I heard the wings, I just thought, oh, pigeon, maybe?
No, it was an owl. Fuck you.
So
Also-
you got scared by an owl?
Yes. Don't be mean. Alright. Do we need a cloth.
I thought we'd have one by now.
No. Yeah, well, we don't have a cloth, so how the fuck?
I do not know.
Definitely
This
not
is
a
where
cloth.
we're going to spend like God knows how long trying to find one now.
Oh, yeah.
that thing.
Can I just take some of the toilet roll? No? Okay.
That's some bullshit!
What are you trying to get me to do? I'm trying to get a cloth.
Alright. Oh, hello, cultist chanting.
Oh. For fuck's sake. Yeet!
That's vandalism. You're gonna go to jail for like 5 years.
5 years! Yes.
I don't know, it's fucking America.
How about this? We're putting acid on a bell.
And that'll be why.
And that is breaking someone else's property.
That is vandalism. That's gonna be another 5 more years and maybe some community service if we feel like being nice.
If you feel like being nice.
I don't know why I'm saying it in such a fucking weird way.
I don't know either.
It's funny though.
What the fuck is a coffin handle? And I'm finding shit by accidents.
I don't know whether to be sacky or be honest, or just to keep my mouth shut or not.
Why did it sound like I don't know whether to be sacky instead of snarky?
I don't know!
Like, I'm sorry? I'm sorry,
Yeah,
excuse me?
I said sarky as in sarcastic, not snarky.
Okay, Saki, whatever. It sounded like you said my name.
I mean, Saki, yeah, it's close to be fair, so I don't blame you for that.
How
Oh,
did I get here? And where's the preacher?
Up
I've
your
been
ass.
coming here every day for years.
Probably.
And he's always here. Well, I was home, talking to my late wife's memory, when the storm broke. That's the last thing I can recall. Oh, I feel so weak. Legs wobbling like a newborn calf's. Like something just drained the life from me. But about that girl you're looking for.
how the fuck do you know
I
that?
saw her a few times with the boy from the
I don't
farm
fucking
west
know.
of my house. Watch them two right from my balcony.
That sounds pervy. What the fuck,
Also,
old man?
it seems like we broke into his house. Or something like that.
What, the one with the ashes?
The one with the lock.
Oh, that fucking slide puzzle.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck it, he deserves it for having a lock like that.
Snippy snip.
Snip, snip.
Right. Why is it making us go all over the damn place? Right,
Oh.
now where do I go?
The trails are beautiful. But first I'd have to know where to go.
True. Ugh. Yeah, where? Ugh. not like Dementors.
They're going to suck your soul.
Wouldn't surprise me.
See, now they're the Dementorgeists. They could suck your soul and possess you.
Oh my god, that was a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, you're gonna
Saki.
face a few in Linnell again.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, here's Saki playing 2 characters because we don't have enough players.
Yeah, because one of our fuckers decided to up and disappear for no reason.
No, I have 2 characters because someone got kicked.
Oh, you want about these?
Yeah.
Mainly because he was a fucking idiot.
Oh, so I was the right place. Go fuck yourself. Oh, fuck off. Where do you want me to look?
This game's just being a dick. Yeah. You're literally playing 2 characters because Reese ended up getting, well, being an absolute asshole towards you after just one session. Well, after one particular session. And I'm just like, yeah, nah, D&D is meant to be a safe place and an escape from shit. So, yeah.
Now I don't know where to go at all.
I have no idea. I couldn't tell you.
I know you couldn't tell me. I'm the one that's played this game before and I'm still stupid as fuck.
To be fair, it doesn't help when this game decides to be all confusing as fuck.
Great, yeah, because it doesn't have a specific way of playing. So you could just do anything in any order.
Yeah. And while that's fine for some games, for games like this, that's not okay.
Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I was just in there. Oh, fuck off. What are you wanting me to do in here now?
Just go for the hint and find out. Just go for the hint and find out. The cloth was on the fucking...
Can I join him? For
Join
the
who?
motherfucker, the dead body.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame you right now.
I put a coin in. Go fuck yourself. Right. Here we go. Somewhere like that. Squeak!
I wouldn't even class that as clean. What the fuck is with this game? Why would you class that as clean?
It's clean enough. There we go. Oh no.
Look at how fucking far away that thing is. Fuck off.
Yeah, now it's trying to get us to find a reference point. The thing is, I know exactly where that reference point is. It's the old oak tree! Yay! So I guess now it's time to get lost.
The meeting place should be just north of here. There's some sort of rock formation up ahead. Could it be the one from the photo?
Are you dumb?
Oh boy.
Regular night trips to where, Preacher? Where to, Preacher? Sorry. I can't read. Hello.
Detective, so nice of you to finally drop by.
Who are you?
Oh, I skipped.
Why did you leave me that message?
I want to help you, but there's one condition. No questions. I see you've handled the bell nicely on your own. Now, my unsolicited advice is to stay focused on the church. Search it like you haven't got a prayer. Because, let's face it, you don't. Hurry, you can still save Kate. And by the way, you might find this handy.
Thanks for the candle I needed. I'm just gonna steal a sausage.
Really? My personal belongings should be less interesting than the church. The church, Detective. Kate is waiting for you.
No, fuck you.
You wanted food. Fuck you, dick.
I wanted the sausage! Because we're gonna need it later. That sounded so wrong!
Did and I'm doing my best not to make a comment of it.
Oh. There are runes on the piece of paper. They resemble those depicted in the sketch of the bell. It might be important code. I won't know until I find the rest of the page. Well, I know for a fact that that runic code is on here! Whatever. Alright, let me look at this. Okay. The largest goes in the middle. There we go. Now we can go down. Hello.
Hallelujah.
Ah. Now it's time for more Hoarder's Dreams.
Oh, lovely. Will the hoarders ever stop with the wet dreams when it comes to this game?
No.
No.
Definitely not.
Nope. Definitely not at all.
Where the fuck would a swan be? Oh, there it is. Jingle, jingle, jingle! Jingle, jingle! Yes,
I
we've
don't
been,
know if you... Yep.
we've been watching Black Butler.
Yep. We'll probably be watching some more after our recordings.
Oh yeah. We better, because it's my favorite season.
I know, it's Book of Circus. You've
The
been fangirling over the friggin' intro of all things. And the outro, actually, as well, but...
intro and outro are so good. They are, though. You can't deny that.
I'm not denying it. But Jesus Christ, I've never known anybody to fangirl over an intro and outro.
It's because the music's so good. You know that my life basically revolves around music. Fuck off.
I know. I'm not saying it as a bad thing.
Yeah.
You know
So
that.
those it's like nostalgic. I'm looking for a shell. What kind of shell?
That's a good question. Because there's many different type of shells. My
Spam
life is a shell.
clicking! I'm so glad it doesn't give us any points deducted for spam clicking.
Right.
There it is. I found
So,
it.
I mean, our lives are shells? Would that have counted?
Yeah. July 13th, 1980. Damn, he's managed to escape. If he turns me in, they'll find the bodies. I have to move them, but where? Ooh. September 17th, 2011. My flock's begun to wake up. Thomas Walker's not a threat. He's the next one to go insane, but that farmer's son, he's smart enough to sound the alarm. I need fresh life force.
That sounded very weird.
Statue Rock, cold and
I
milk.
need fresh life force.
Yes.
Sustenance from the earth.
Give thy sustenance. Don't question our eyes.
Productive are you audience? Just sound like an old man begging for the life of others. Just to get the life force.
What is the new fucking thing then?
Who knows?
Oh, that is. He must have a hideout on the outskirts of town. Could this be it? A boathouse on the lake shore, the creature's hideout. There's a spot marked next to a lake on the map I found in the church. I can find the tail head near the man-shaped rock. Right, let's just look at that book again. Left, right, left, right. Okay, close that. We'll go look at that now.
Yep.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
First left, then right. Twice left.
Here we go.
Even she remembers it. That's useful.
Oh. We need to find lockpicks.
For a minute, I thought you were about to say something else.
I can't even remember what you were. I don't even know what you were thinking.
You don't want to know.
I don't understand. Is this me being an innocent-minded brat or what?
Yeah, this is you just being innocent-minded.
Well, I'm asexual and like I don't understand half the shit that's going on. Right, let's go feed the doggy.
Yeah, let's feed the doggo.
Heyo.
Let's feed the best boy.
I
feed
love
the best
you. I want to give you fuss like Simba. Also, look at how bad this is.
Yeah. That is actually one of the worst rooms we've seen so far, I think.
It gets worse. Well, they have to up the difficulty every so often.
True, but that's every so often, not every single damn room. Although then again, depending on how you decide to play this. Yeah.
Oh, there's a tennis racket. There's a license plate. Rolling pin. You'd not be able to cook in this.
No, you would not. You'd be able to smash someone's head in with the rolling pin, though.
Where is the rolling pin?
That's a good question, actually.
Umbrella is there.
Yeah.
Palm tree is in the picture. So I'm looking for a rolling pin, a horse, and a ruler. These are weird things to have in a kitchen. Well, two of them are. There's the horse.
True.
Ruler and a rolling pin.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
I mean, considering this kitchen has a fucking surfboard and we're nowhere near an ocean.
Sorry, what?
Oh, I found the rolling pin. Look, there's a surfboard here.
Nice.
Just now looking for a ruler.
My back just freaking cracked. Oh.
Are you alright?
We know that my back just cracking, yeah.
Okay. Oh, there's a ruler. Found it! Woo!
Woohoo!
Scrapped leather. Okay. We'll need this. Someplace to the garage. Into the barn. Do the chainsaw. Okay. Oh, I almost thought I was gonna get jump scared then. Oh, fuck. Car won't work without a wheel. Let's go in. No keys. Do I need to steal a car anyway? You will? Full or empty, the smell of gas isn't too pleasant. So what's the point in that?
Alright, Jesus Christ.
What the hell?
Oh god.
Oh, now you want me in the bar. Let's attach that. Then let me fuck off. Oh. Hey, look, I'm a dumbass.
How would I say that? Alright. Yeah, let's face it, it's not exactly the easiest thing to do.
All right. Let's look for vacuum cleaner. And that. Well, I found a car engine.
Nice.
That's a random ass thing.
Mm-hmm. A very random answer.
Oh, I found a cat.
Ooh. Kitty.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. I don't even know, guys. Don't. Yes,
No.
we're weird. Fuck it.
Don't question us. Whatever you do, don't question us.
You'll never get a proper answer out of us. Why are you so
Oh.
weird? Well, because I'm weird.
All I'll say is that I had therapy today,
Oh, yeah.
so I'm even more weirder than usual.
Yeah, that's exactly why we're recording this once a day. Once a day? Once a week.
Once a day, fucking.
Once a day. We'd have episodes every fucking day. No, I'm kidding. We're not doing that.
I used to do that. Fucking burn me out.
Yeah,
Especially
no.
when it's the same game over and over again. Like,
Well,
don't get me wrong, I want to get a schedule in place when I get the new laptop, but I probably still won't even enforce it for a while.
I mean, we're lucky enough of being able to record this once a week anyway. Because it is recorded on my side, not yours.
Yeah, and there are days where it's just like you might not be in the mood to record, or
With
Or
us,
like-
our mental health just...
yeah,
Right, I swear to God, the paper's this thing here, but it's not picking it up. Bitch!
which is weird. Click the hint and find out. Click the hint.
Oh,
There's no.
fuck
What the
off.
fuck? Screw up, game.
Now I've
You're
got
being
a...
fucking shit.
Can I hacksaw my own face?
No, but you might be able to hacksaw the priest's face off.
Oh, I wish. Good doggy.
You gotta pet the good doggo. It's the rules. Anytime you see a doggo or a kitty, you gotta pet them.
You know,
If they allow you to.
yes. Let them see
Which,
people.
which you actually can in Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Oh, nice.
There's actually a full-on house just full of cats, and you can just pet them all. And it's
That
so
would be
fucking
exactly where I am all the time.
good.
I found a raccoon!
Ooh, nice.
I found myself.
You're not a trash panda.
Yes, I am a trash panda. Well,
How are you a trash panda?
I was told I was a trash panda anyway.
You know trash panda. You're my best friend.
I just a regular panda? I have a panda onesie, so you can't really argue with me with
Yeah.
that.
I'd say you're either a regular panda or like one of those red pandas.
I like the regular pandas because they're big,
Yeah.
and they're black and white.
Try.
And then my favorite, like, technically black and white aren't colors, but then you also, when people ask if it's your favorite color, you can also give that as a genuine answer.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, my favorite colors are black and white, with red, of course.
Mm,
Otherwise, I wouldn't be blood red Sakura.
right.
Pitch black Sakura.
Pitch black Sakura.
Oh
god, my body's just wanting to be in pain today. What the fuck?
I mean, same, because obviously I clean the cages out.
I've got a bit of pain going down my right side, just above my leg. What the hell?
What am I meant to do with this? Oh. I now have a weapon.
Yes! Kill him!
I have a weapon!
To be fair, you had a weapon the moment you got a fucking screwdriver.
Yeah. But now I have an actual weapon.
Mm,
You know what people would actually consider a weapon.
yeah. I sorry to say, but yeah, as far as I'm concerned, if anything can pierce through skin like a fucking screwdriver can, that's a weapon. I've played enough Hitman games where I know how much power is needed to just straight up kill somebody with a freaking screwdriver.
I know you can kill somebody with a screwdriver, but, you know, a lot of people wouldn't automatically assume that it's...
A murder weapon or something, yeah.
So why the fuck do I need a branch? Oh wait.
No idea. Yeah. There's like loads of items that could be considered weapons that people just don't realize.
Anything can be a weapon.
Yeah. With enough force.
Yeah, trust me. I wish so badly.
Speaking of murdering, I've just killed someone and they just got thrown into a box at the end of the execution sequence. And the box broke upon impact. That's a picklock thing.
Yeah.
I like how different games do picklocks differently. Because, like, some games you get something like this. For, like, I think Assassin's Creed 3 had picklocks where you had to sort of, like, you had, like, that sort of thing. You had that sort of thing in the chain, and then you had to get something else and just rotate until you found the necessary sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then obviously the chest would open. And then for Hitman, it's literally just he'll do it for you, like just automatically.
Yeah. I don't know what I prefer.
I don't know, like with Hitman it sort of fits because, like, you know, he's a hired assassin, he's like meant to be the best.
Yeah.
So that kind of makes sense to just have him do it automatically. But with things like this and Assassin's Creed, I like doing it manually because it's then your sort of skill that's showing.
Yeah. Right, I need a snorkel. What the fuck is a B-O-U-Y?
A buoy. It's a big circular thing. Or it should be. Unless I've got another one in here. I'm sorry, but that's definitely a buoy. I might think of something else.
I don't know.
My brain. Ugh, I hate it when this happens.
Where the fuck would a pinwheel be?
I'm not sure, but I'm gonna look up a buoy. Okay, so I was right in it being circular. There's different types. Oh, jeez. There's the fishing one, which is like a big, solid, ball-like thing that you'd put on the end of a rod. And I'm gonna guess by the looks of it, it's not there. Considering you're looking around and you're not finding it. And then you've got the life
Oh, that's
buoy
cool.
ring.
Well, it's not the life buoy.
So maybe the fishing one. Click in and have a look, cause
Oh, fuck off! I clicked you!
the fishing one. Yeah.
I don't know. All I know is I clicked it. Being a dick.
Ooh, red rose.
I know, right? I like that.
Mm. There's like red rose safety matches. We're here for your protection with fire.
So light 'em up.
So light 'em up, up, light 'em up, up.
Not quite. Well, we need the water.
Right.
I was just in there.
The oars from the
Water.
little rowboat. Okay.
Oh, right. There was this. 60930. 6. We have the last one of them. Go back to that then.
And according to my news feed that I get from my phone, brand new monster catching game has actually finally come out of early access.
Monster catching game.
Yeah. It's essentially like what most people would class as a rip-off of Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't look
But-
too solid, then let me kick it! Bitch.
Yeah, it's just come out of early access today.
Okay.
And it's actually available on the Switch.
Asmodai.
As Midday. Unleash, the wall is getting filled up. It is honestly about time.
Yep. Painting depicts a sinister ritual setting. That must be the crime scene. And the shape at the top of the picture. I recognize it. Those ritual halls must be somewhere beneath. I must find a way to get there. Get underground. That's not ticked off. Blew up. Sorry, I had a shiver for some reason.
So that happens.
Let me kick it! No? Fine, fuck you.
Right? God damn it. If we're able to kick it down, then we should.
It literally says it's not that like difficult and shit like that. And it's like,
Yeah.
no.
He's like, no. What in the fuck are you brewing?
Right, it's tree sap. I you know, couldn't
Oh, except
find
the
the
last
last
one.
time I played it.
Yeah. I'm just there like this is some
The
witchcraft
church
shit.
detective. Shouldn't you
done
be
it.
searching for
I've done
Kate?
the church. Fuck
The
off.
church detective. Kate is waiting for you. Shouldn't really? My personal belongings.
Yes, your personal belongings. Fuck off.
Right? Get fucked, you creepy old bastard. He probably doesn't even show his face.
No, I don't. Oh look! Everybody, get your hatchets out.
Don't mind if I fucking do it this way.
Yeah, I get it. Hatchet's broken. Where the fuck do I go? Well, I'm going the right way. Yeah, I just need to check that.
It's usually for the best. Especially with how this game decides to be at times.
No, I went the wrong way. Yeah, I went wrong way somewhere.
It is unfortunate.
And must have told me. Oh!
What?
Bitch! Can you tell it's been ages since I played this fucking thing?
Oh, now we get to see what's underneath there. What the fuck is that?
It's a cup.
Oh. All that for a cup?
All that for a cup.
I'm disappointed as fuck.
There you would be. Compact, blood ball. Slippers. Balls. What kind of ball? Light bulb? Or like the bulb of the seed bulb?
That's a good question, isn't it? And yet, the game does not seem to give us an answer.
Ship, cactus, ankh, oh, there's a headband, hat and a bulb.
That's in a bulb.
There's a
Try
bulb.
the light? Yeah.
Just a hat.
This is where you've clicked on it like a million times and it's still not fucking giving you.
There it is. That was easy.
Probably one of the easier ones.
Yep. You also got to remember though that area is clean out.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
It starts off difficult and then it gets easier as it goes along.
Mm.
Look for a present!
Well,
Boat!
yeah.
Hook it in! And we put the resin on.
Doo-da, doo-da.
Then we put the resin on.
All the doo-da. Yeah.
I can't sing for shit. There's the other side.
Neither can I, to be fair.
Yeah.
And if anybody tells me otherwise about me being able to sing, then they need to get their ears checked out.
Here we go. Memory we lost.
She was leaving Maple Peak. Oh shit!
Detective! Here!
Oh.
Here! Take this! Inside are the answers to the remaining riddles.
I was running, then the car crash, the man. But still, what exactly happened by these rocks?
A lot of shit.
Yeah. A lot of bullshit.
Blood and rope cut into pieces. Reminds me of something, but I can't fully recall. No, I can't scrape that off. But I got that piece now. wait, no, it was into nothing. Measuring clay. No idea.
Neither do I.
Spelling.
There's a friggin' skeleton here? What the fuck?
Oh. That has to be a fur cap. Fuck off.
Right. Jeez.
Shoot, there's a boot. Rudder wheel. Harpoon. That has to be the fur cap.
It has to be.
Now
Yep.
it is.
That was dumb.
See? Sometimes I click on things and it doesn't work.
Yep. This game really does not like us at times, does it?
No, I really don't. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum,
Bum, 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 bum. There we go.
Oh,
Now we can enter the tomb. Hey there, stranger.
Are you all right? I'm here to rescue you.
That old preacher did this. I don't even know what he wanted from me.
Shh. He might still be lurking around.
It's a ritual
I need to
sacrifice,
get you
honey.
out of Maple Creek, but my car's broken down and the CB radio's just broken.
Can't we phone someone? And what about the others?
No one will help us now, and the phone lines are down from the storm.
Have you seen my boyfriend? He has a car.
I'll go look for him. You go hide and wait for us at the gas station, and whatever you do, don't get found.
This is where she's gonna get found, isn't it?
don't think so.
I'm sorry, but in these sort of games, that wouldn't surprise me if I'm honest. Just like, don't get found. You get found like 2 minutes after being there, bitch. Sorry, it just genuinely would not surprise me in the slightest.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't surprise me either, but as far as I'm aware. Mars as in the male sex symbol, where would that be? There it is.
Where's the shovel?
There's a shovel, we have a poker. Scepter? Does that say scepter?
Yeah, it says scepter. I will lift up my scepter and have the power of God and control you all.
And a hummingbird.
Oh, nice little hummingbird.
There we go, found, found a thing of a hummingbird. And now we have
Nice.
that. So,
Awesome.
see, yeah it is. So, back to the detective's place. Bye, bitch!
He didn't see me and he left his cabin open. Lucky day.
Well, yes.
For now.
We have a hatchet!
Woo! Let me go and murder people with it.
I wish.
So,
From our first kiss on 02/02/1976 to forever. It's him, Detective Richard Hamilton, and the woman, Emily.
Alexander Hamilton.
Go! Emily, the lost girl the Detective Hamilton was looking for. Apparently she wasn't just the subject. They were lovers! It's him, the stranger I spoke to. It's Richard Hamilton. It's Hamilton! I need to know what he's up to. I'm so close. Emily, I won't give up. I need to search the cabin thoroughly. Hamilton.
We actually listened to a bit of the musical last week after watching this, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Oh.
What? That is disturbing. Why is that there?
That hurts me.
It's just tossed there with no regard. Like, what the fuck? That's genuinely disturbing. Like, I know this is meant to be a horror game, but it shouldn't be showing things like that.
It showed actual dead corpses, but it's the rabbit that affects me the most.
Yeah, I don't give a shit for humans. Animals, on the other hand, like,
Well, I've had a pet rabbit, so of course I'm gonna be more affected. I still have a pet rabbit.
I mean, I've had pet rabbits in the past when I was a kid, so.
I just feel so bad for the bastard. Just stop thinking about it.
Yep.
Oh, just stop thinking about it.
Yep.
Where's a pheasant? It's called a bird.
Yes, mainly referred to as a pigeon. Sometimes, anyway.
Oh, there it is.
Sometimes.
It was an image of a pheasant. I want to get out of that. I just.
Yeah. That was not pretty. What in the shit is this?
Something that we have to put the blades away, or else we're gonna get our hands chopped off.
Just show somebody else's hand in there then.
Mhm.
But I looked at it, someone tried that already.
Yep.
Hey there, stranger.
About time, Detective. That wacko locked me up when he realized I'd uncovered his secret. You got that bag with the files, right? They're all his. Richard Hamilton's. He's been living here for all these years,
Hamilton.
spying on that preacher. We all thought he was just some quirky hermit. Looks like we've been had. I'm not sure what Hamilton's up to, but he's not gonna stop. The man's dangerous.
And into dressing wounds? But never mind, I found Kate.
Thank goodness! Is she alright? Is she safe?
Not yet. We have to get her out of town.
I've got a car, but it's parked far away. I'll never make it.
Then go to the gas station and find Kate. I'll get the car.
It's on my farm. Here, take the keys, and hurry.
Thanks for the keys, my dude.
Thanks for the keys, now we're gonna ditch you here.
He's already fucked off. Oh, hold on. I like how a flathead can be used to open a Phillips head screwdriver stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
But in reality, we all know IRL that would not work.
Well, it does.
Well, it does, but you're putting in a hell of a lot more effort than you need to.
Yeah. 0202971966.
I swear, that's gonna be the code for like a safe or something. So, 02.
Oh! We opened it with
Oh, lovely. That doesn't happen often when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah, genuinely, I thought I'd have to, like, whatever. Fuck it, you know? Wait, is it telling me to look in the thing again? Yes, it is. I don't want to.
Oh god, it's actually telling you to pick it up as
okay.
well.
That's it, that's it. I don't have to look at that thing anymore.
Right.
I was kind of hoping it would, so I won't have to look at it anymore. You know?
Yeah.
Jackhandle. Let's check. Oh, there. Bird cage. Like an image of a bird cage? Or an actual bird cage?
I'm generally hoping just an image, because clearly this fucker wasn't nice to animals.
No, clearly not. I'm already traumatized.
Like, I get it if they're hunters and they use, like, the meat and stuff and everything, like, they didn't make it go to waste.
Bird cage. Now I'm just looking for teeth.
Yeah.
If they're hunters and that, but I still don't like the
The actual visual of it, yeah.
God, it makes me sick. I actually feel sick.
You're alright. You'll be fine. Once we've recorded this, we'll probably chill a bit so you can, like, get your head out of it. Yeah?
Probably gonna need to.
Yeah. We'll probably put on a bit of music or something.
Brass wedge. Tassel. I've seen a tassel somewhere.
I'm so glad that I didn't refer to it as what I did
Again.
last week.
Please, for the love of God, don't.
That really like I like your reaction to it. Jesus Christ.
I feel sick enough. Please don't.
I won't. It's the only reason why I'm not. Like, there's another thing that I could put in as a bit of a joke, considering what's on there.
What do you mean?
Not gonna say it.
What? I don't get what you mean.
It's for the best, trust me.
I feel left out. Fuck.
Look, it's either you know and you feel sick, or you don't know, and just feel a bit left out, and keep your innocence.
I don't have that much innocence.
You do when it comes to the sexual topics, okay? Leave it as that.
Okay. Horse. Love. Where the fuck is the glove? I actually can't find a glove. Am I blind? Although I don't know what the fuck an aspergillium is. Never mind, I
No,
found it.
I've never heard of that.
No,
I've never heard of an aspergillium.
I found it. It's fine.
Thank God for that.
Where's the glove? Where's the glove? And the king. I know where.
Not for a fact the king will be the chess piece.
Well, there's also a queen in a card.
I'm also seeing like a chessboard in the back, so
Yeah.
that's what made me
Oh, there
think
it is.
chess piece.
Yeah, it is a chess piece. Now I'm just looking for a glove.
Right.
Ba, 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 ba. I can't find it. I'm gonna have to use it. I'm blind as fuck! Right, let's just get some little last bits and then we'll end the episode.
Yeah.
We have a candlestick. That. Now we go back to Kate. Where we found Kate. We'll finish near the farmhouse.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Car freshener, I've seen it. Nothing. Bullet.
Why the fuck does somebody have all this in the boot of their car?
Donut. Question mark. I've seen a question mark somewhere.
We've all seen a question mark somewhere.
Yeah, above my head.
Above everybody's head at some point.
Apple. Really easy apart from question mark.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Question mark, question mark.
Oh, there it is. I found it. That was quite easy, actually.
Just as I was fucking leaning in to try and get a better look. Jeez.
Yeah. Well, I found oil. Pardon me. There we go. Now we have a knife. Yay! And I think we'll leave it there for today.
Yeah, especially after the trauma-inducing room.
Yes. So, good morning, afternoon, and night, everybody. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.
See you, everybody.
Bye!